asking was how or if people's attitudes have changed towards people with disabilities over time. And I know you had an excellent response.
No.
No change.
No change.
All I heard was, no, 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 you can't.
I was kind of afraid. I was ashamed for who I was. Because I didn't fit in.
But some people don't look at me as an adult. Some people look at me as a child because they go, this person's a child. Are you being a good boy? That's where the part I don't argue. That's the part I say, okay, whatever, and all that.
We are so helpless and so pathetic, or either that or we're so noble and just so happy and so strong and so brave. I am neither pathetic, I am not noble at all. I am not any of those things.
When I was little, the doctors told my parents that I would not be able to talk. But now they said I won't be able to walk or talk or do nothing. And well, I went through speech therapy and occupational therapy till I was probably 7. And then I did self-advocacy at DR. I did it for 2 years, and I found my voice last year and writing a message to my legislator about the transit issue. And then this year I gave a speech on employment that was in front of 100 people, and that was a big jump for me.
It's all in your heart, it's all in your mind. You can do what you need to do.
To me, self-advocacy is speaking up for what I need. I mean, I'm good at speaking up for what other people need, but I need to speak up for what I need. And finally, I'm just learning how to achieve that, and that's important to me.
No one is going to change things for you. You have to change the way you look at stuff. And you asked who, you keep asking who inspired you, who taught you, who, but it has to come from the individual. It has to come from inside here. The impetus for all of it has to come from inside the individual.
I think people need to realize we are all citizens of this country. We are just asking for the same chance as everyone else.
We're not left out in the cold. That's what I want people to know, because a lot of places where I go, that's what happens, like we're ignored and all that.
We don't want anything especially, unique to us. We just want what is out there to be fair and available to people with disabilities.
Independent living means a lot to me. I just moved into my first apartment a few months ago, and there's nothing better than being able to live on your own and have a space that you can call your own and to have that independence.
People don't think about, how many choices they take for granted or that they've always had. But when you haven't maybe had that as an option, to have all those choices from what you want to eat in the morning to what color your sheets are on your bed to, the music you listen to in the afternoon or, in the morning when you wake up, or all those choices are so huge to me and huge to people that maybe haven't had them in their life before. And it's just the small things that really make each individual have a life that they cherish, and sometimes the small things are ignored.
People right now don't have very good attitudes towards people with developmental disabilities. I mean, most of us have said that, either parents or doctors told us that since we've had disabilities, we won't amount to anything, we won't walk or talk or be able to learn anything or live on our own. But, evidence shows that people are starting to prove parents and doctors and support people wrong.
The only person that can change your feelings is you.